other gals, they could deep in jealousy. They did not know that we were bound for our destiny. I wanted to tell you, baby, I think you're the one. Now let's forget the small talk, and baby, let's get it, baby, baby, let's get it on. Let's get it on. Let's get it on. Let's get it on. Woo! Yeah. Come on, baby, give me all you love. Come on, baby, give me all you love. Look at you like wide racket with all I need is your love. It's your right, your decision, but I need your love.
It's 11 o'clock, maybe a little after 11. I'm Joseph Clyda for AscensionPathway.com on the Evan Fain YouTube channel, bringing you another edition of Grid Work, geoengineering on a daily basis. And today is Wednesday, June 29th, and look at the rails already up in our sky. It's already wisped. They got some cloudoids in that southeastern sector, all fluffed up. Looks like they'll have a kind of a silvery menagerie of plume. Look at how this is already all lined out, so to speak. Southern sector, despite the trees and the civilization, we still got white soot. So for that to be white falling like that, they sprayed really early this morning. Western sector, look how fake this looks. Oh yeah, look how fake. Look at that lonely cloudoid just sitting there. Like I said many times before, it looks like something out of a video game. Look how fake that is. It's like it's got a door or something, or a cave hole inside there. But they've got a bunch fluffed right over the mountain range. Again, look at that. How does that extend out there like an obelisk? Yeah, it's not supposed to. That's the right answer. There's the cell tower array. And right above it is the fluffed up cloudoids. Looking into that northern sector, look what this SOB did. He stopped it there. Let me show you the rail. Look at that rail. Back it up so you can see it better. Oh yeah, looking over here, the guy didn't quite cross it. He built it next to it. I don't see him crossing the grid. Wisp everywhere as they try to build that up, perhaps into a cloudoid, I don't know. There's the rest of this guy's rail. This bad boy rail over here, the northwestern sector. It's almost somewhat finned. It's also got another rail there, and another rail underneath there. And look at this bad boy here. Oh yeah. Blowing the plume. Look at that rail. They're back to the longer rails again. Oh man, and then look at this. He stopped it. They're piecing and chunking it together. Oh man, bastards. Oh, look at that rail. Let me give you a better look. I'll give you a better look at this rail. Just nasty, right next to that other rail. And look at the fluff in that northern sector. Look at the fluff. This is that northern sector. We're going to get you a better view here. Look how they got it fluffed up. Rail over there leading into it. Fake cloudoids embedded in the center there. Looked like a Mario game, Mario Brothers game. Oh, it's just getting out of hand now. Look at the fluff. Just look at the fluff. And look at this. We got a shadow rail where he ended it. Can you see that shadow rail? It goes all the way down. Wow. What's in that plume? Huh. This is already Christmas tree bulbed. You can see it there on the edge. And then he turned it off like he said earlier, and now you can see the shadow rail there. Oh, people, you have no idea what you're in for. Except the ones that are awake, we salute you. Just a few minutes has elapsed. I wanted to show you that northern sector. Inside the fluff. Look how the fluff is collapsing over here. Still got fluff on the top of the nipple. Okay, and over here, look how that's all just collapsing. Uh-huh. Got some finned work up in there. All these wisps are just the leftover trails I showed you earlier. And boy, they've got some stuff coming down the pipe. Oh yeah. Good visual of the ring here. Very good visual. Huh. Ringing it up. Caught this lingering over the western sector. Look how they got this fluffed. With the main thing here, I want to show you the fluff. Okay. But just look off to the edge here. It's already breaking apart. And that'll turn into white soot, as we documented hundreds of times before. Just so the non-believers or the new viewers who still don't understand, that think these still are real clouds because this is all they've ever been alive to see. Well, guess again, people. The younger generation, these are not clouds. They're fluffed up by RF frequencies through cell tower and HARP devices. And they break apart into white soot right here because they're not clouds. See how that's all breaking apart? Okay, here we go. Cloudoid 101. This is just moments later. Look how the same formation has all collapsed. We still got some fluffers here with a daily double. That'll turn into exactly what that is turning into. And then eventually we'll turn into something like that white soot there falling from the sky. It's even finned already. See that? It's got the lines through there. It's already been finned. Look at this soot just falling from the sky. Yeah, it's just white soot falling. That's all it is. White soot falling from the sky. Again, this is the last time I'm going to harp on this, but you can see what has happened here. The fluff and the bubbles have been gone. Daily double here is collapsing. It's further evidence that what you always thought was a cloud is nothing more than aerosols sprayed in our sky. Toxic aerosols to boot. Here we go back in that northern sector again. You can see the fake cloudoids are embedded down in the bottom. They re-fluffed those. They're all fluffed up again. Over here on the side, it's already collapsing with them, with that fake cloudoid sitting right there. See, it's all white soot falling. Over here, they re-fluff these, and those will soon collapse, as well as those hidden back in there. Yeah, got a sprayer about 12:30. He's got a nice, nasty rail, and he's going like a bat out of hell. Silver bullet. Show you his plume. Look at that plume. how thick that rail is. And look where it goes. Right on the tip of that cloudoid. Oh yeah, that's a nasty rail. Here's that same railer as he heads into that eastern sector. He's been sputtering off and on wherever there's cloudoids. But that's just one nasty rail. One nasty rail. Here's that same rail. Just going to show you how nasty it really is. So when the people who still have doubts in this or think it's a conspiracy theory, just look up when you see this type of configuration, you know it's plume. Period. There's no debate. If you're happy with breathing this stuff in every day, I hope you got a good set of lungs. Can't let this plume go. You can see if I turn the camera, you can see the Christmas tree bulb effect already starting to wisp out of there. Just one nasty rail. And I happen to catch this over here in the northern sector. Yeah, a guy laid that and left it. So they're marking up the sky pretty damn good, but this plume here, that's just one darn right nasty plume. Get a good look, so you remember. Almost 1 o'clock, but I want to show you how they got these all fluffed up, and the top part's already turning into white soot. Look at over here. It's already sooted. They still got some fluff. Again, over the mountain range where most of the cell towers are. Look again there, it's all fluffed, or it's all white soot falling and collapsing. They still got some fluff in the center embedded. Here's the remnant of that last big rail that went through there. That's what's left of that, is that's all thinned out. Major fluffs along that mountain range. Are you finally starting to figure out how they do it? It's not that hard if you just watch. Most people don't care. Look inside here where the soot's falling inside the cloudoid. Right inside there. Big gap where the soot's just falling. It's 1:15. All here I want to do is show you that it's these cloudoids that are fluffed up are just all along the mountain range. Imagine that. Not above me in the valley, but on that mountain ridge, they're all fluffed up. About 4:30 now, they made a deluge. You saw all the fluff earlier. Now it's all black. It's been somewhat fake raining for finally stopped. Good half hour, 45 minutes, which is unusual. Look at over here. Got a guy re-spraying. Get her going again, hey buddy? Yeah. Get her going again. And there he is. It's just never, ever gonna stop until the people get together and demand these programs to end. Look at the soot there just falling. White soot over here everywhere. You can tell this was part of a rail at one point. Pretty nasty. Here's that northern sector. Remember all the white fluff that was there just a few hours earlier? Now look what happened to it. It's all gray, full of soot and toxic chemicals coming down and falling on us as rain. Just look how nasty this is. Just after 7 o'clock, the deluge has stopped. It was only for about a half an hour. Fake as all hell. And just look at this soot. I'm getting ready to water my garden because all this crap fell on it now. I don't want that stuff on my plants. Even though it's really hard to get rid of it. My suggestion, if you have gardens, get some organite generators. Place them around your garden. That helps blow the soot off. Kind of cloud busters. But just look at that soot. A little bit of a hole over here. I'm going to head into the back and show you the rest. Here's the rest of that eastern sector. There was a rainbow briefly. Didn't have time to get my camera and snag it. It's gone now. But here's the edge of the grid. Here's the hole. Look at the edge already wisping off. See that? It's already turning into wisps. It'll all collapse real soon. They really did a great job of thickening this up today. You saw what happened. Look at back in here. Crooked euphumbuluses. See how they're stacked crooked there? Yeah. We got her down, don't we? Oh, but this soot is just terrible. Got a bunch of doves over here. One there. A couple over there. But that edge of that grid, oh man. There's the only hole right there. I'm gonna keep my camera with me. See if anybody flies by. Red tail, blue tail, red bad boy, silver bullet, tanker, whatever. We'll catch them. Let me give you a last call perspective. Here's that eastern sector in my backyard. Look at the soot. Embedded cloudoid there, but let me just take you around northeastern sector. Look at the ridge here. Let me get away from the lines here and you get a better look. Right here. Look at that soot. People say, well, that's just rain. No, it's not rain. Wouldn't it go all the way down in sheets? It's not rain. When people finally realize maybe we can get some peace with this. Look at this. Look at these toxic bombs. Oh, man. Look at that. Oh, man. There's that northern sector. You see if they got something brewing in the back. Anyways, those euphumbuluses are gone. They flattened right out. I think that's it right there. Yeah, that's what's left of the euphumulus. They just collapsed. Western sector. Look at that soot. And you can hear there's multiple jets above me over top of that stuff. And they're spraying. People only could see what's happening above them. Oh man, this world would be a better, safer, cleaner place. Look at that hidden bomb. Oh man, it's just soot everywhere falling from the sky. Look at that eastern sector, just a cloud of soot. Well, looks like we're gonna have to wait till tomorrow to see what they pull off.
Come on, baby, give me all your love. Look at your life, why wreck it when all I need is your love? It's your right, your decision.